Good morning, wherever you are in the world. I'm Pamela. I'm in South Australia in the southern suburbs. Grab yourself a coffee and let's sit down and chill for a bit. And this is where I pull 3 affirmation cards and get messages. So my higher self tunes into the potential of the near future and far future of who will be watching this. And it's about what your higher self most wants you to know. Not all of what I say in each card will be for you. Take what resonates and let go of the rest. Okay? Okay, let's go. Let's give them a good shuffle. Ask my higher self to pick up the highest and the strongest messages for the near future and far future of who will be watching these videos. What does their higher self most want them to know? Okay, let's fan them out. These ones don't jump very well. Okay, higher self, which card's most in line? That one. That one. And that one. Okay, let's have a looky. I'll do them in order of what's come out. Okay, so the first one here is inspiring others. And the message on the back is, I help others to feel empowered, acknowledging their gifts. So I'm just going to tune into what the potential higher selves of you guys want to know about this. Well, straight away I get acknowledge gifts in others, but also acknowledge the gifts in yourself. How do you give to others? In what way do you give to others? What's your special gift and talent? Are you denying, the word I just got then? Yeah, denying. Are you denying how good you are at something? Are you afraid to give something a go? The other thing coming through is there's a couple of you wanting to start your own business. And I get it's something to do with creativity of some description. But yeah, not thinking you're good enough, or there's too many other people out there doing it. So your higher self is encouraging you to look at your gifts and your qualities and what you can share with the world, and how that can help inspire others, encourage others. There's someone here that has contemplated doing art therapy, like holding a group for art therapy. Do it. Look, we're really conditioned now with, technology, and everything's instant. It doesn't matter if you only have one person for X amount of weeks. It'll slowly build. We're so instant. A lot of things worth doing take time to build, but we're too busy going, I'm a failure because I've only got 1 or 2, or, really look at your judgments and your beliefs and your thoughts, because they're in the way of you opening up into a new world of what you really want to do. Let me just see if anything else wants to come through with this card. Don't underestimate the power of a smile, a extra gesture, even at the supermarket, to the cashier. How's your day? And it looks busy today. Like, connect with people. So many people are going through so much stress and feeling lonely and have gone through lots of change, lost loved ones. The last couple of years have been crazy. Don't underestimate the power of connection. Yeah? Okay. Let's get on to the next card. The next title is Sharing Shame. So connecting to the potential of people that are feeling shame that'll be watching this video, please. Okay, I've got a couple of things coming through. Often shame isn't ours. Okay, unless you've gone and done something horrific to someone and you feel ashamed, that's a little bit a different type of shame. That sort of connects a bit with guilt as well, and that's where if you feel like you've done something really wrong by someone, do your best to find that person and apologise and own it. But the shame we're talking about today is really deep pain shame, and it's not really yours. And often the reason we can't release shame is because we keep it to ourselves. Yeah? And it grows. The most powerful way, well, there's two ways. There's two powerful ways to release shame. If you can find someone you really, really trust, or a therapist, and tell them what you're feeling shameful about, that you can't let go of. The power of speaking words creates a vibration and gets it out of the body. It is really hard to keep it within because it's in the darkness, so to speak, There's, I've gone through several difficult, very challenging situations in my life, and it wasn't until I spoke it out loud that I started to heal and become free. Now, if you don't have someone you really, really trust, what you can do is use your mobile phone, go to the recording part on your phone, sit the phone up in front of you, look yourself in the eyes and purge. Say everything that you're feeling shameful about and the situation that happened, and just keep going and going and going and going. Make it at least half an hour. Don't just talk for 5-10 minutes. Get it all out. Now, you can delete it straight away afterwards, okay? But you've got to hear and feel, you think about for a minute how powerful the voice is, yeah? So if someone says something to you in a kind, gentle voice, opposed to a gruff, accusing voice, how do you feel? And that's the same thing with doing this video idea, yeah? Give yourself permission to release the shame. You could also write a letter about the shame, the situation that caused the shame, read it out loud, then burn it or rip it up. You've got to release this stuff. Otherwise, it just keeps manifesting and manifesting, and it affects all parts of your life, your working life, your social life, your intimate partner life, your friendships. And when we feel ashamed about things and someone says something and we get triggered, we can often purge and attack. Yeah? All right, I'll just see if anything else comes through with this card. Yeah, often it's not our fault. Yeah, purging's necessary. All right, let's go to the next card, which is expanding inner power. Now, this one's really about being yourself, having boundaries, speaking your truth, choosing your environment, and what, that can be home environment, work environment, social circle. Start exploring and looking at the company you keep. If Jan's always bitching and moaning and talking and gossiping about other people, she'd be doing it about you too. Things have been really tough in the last couple of years, but it's forcing us to go within and look at our lives. And when we get stressed and challenges, that's when we're a bit squeezed and we start to look at our life a bit more and work out what's working and what's not working. So how can you expand your inner power? How can you be you more and give you a voice? There's a couple of people that feel really stuck in a job and don't know what else to do. Had some ideas but are doubting their abilities. There's a couple of people in particular where the job that they're in is affecting their mental and emotional well-being. So take a couple of steps. Start looking at what you might want to do. You don't have to just quit and take anything. Put a plan in place. And when you put a plan in place, you're honouring yourself more. The mental and emotional, even though you're in the same job, will start to improve because it's like your being knows that you're taking a step. What's the step? Can you do a course part-time while you're working and to get into something else? Can you start looking for other jobs? And it may not be the job that you really, really want to do, but it could be a job that's a stepping stone just to get you out of the not so good environment at work. Be open to possibilities, be open to stepping stones. But most of all, start to put a plan in place and take at least step one. That way, your mental and emotional self won't keep sort of not attacking you, but like making it so poignant that the job you're in right now and the people or whatever is not good. If you can start to put some things in place, that part of you will back off a little bit and there'll be a little bit more breathing room and it won't be so horrible. And nothing's changed other than you're starting to take a step. Yeah? Yeah. All right, let's see what else is coming through. I'm getting that there's someone that's got a small business And this doesn't necessarily mean in a building, it could be an online business who's getting to a stage where they might need a bit of help. Because you're getting busier. Yeah, it's okay to hire someone, for want of a better word, part-time. It's like someone's been tossing and turning about that. Any other messages for anyone that'll be watching this video in the near or far future? Yeah, I'm just getting, for this today, these readings are just about taking a few steps, a bit of contemplation, reflecting. Yeah. Okay, guys, I really hope that some of this was beneficial to you today and there was something in there for you. And I look forward to seeing you next time. See you later.